guys, today in this video I'll be showing you my settings. If my audio sounds weird, that is because I'm currently using a different mic. The mic that I usually wear is currently kind of broken. The piece snapped off. We're trying to get it fixed. I don't really want to pay for a new one. But today I'll be showing you guys my settings. I highly recommend these for non-claw players. I mean, you can use them for claw, but there's kind of no point because these are specific. My settings are specifically signed for non-claw players. And yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, so I highly don't recommend using different X and Y sensitivities, because if you use the same, it'll boost up your muscle memory. But I've been using it for so long that it just comes off natural. So as my X sensitivity, I use 0.7116, and for my Y, I use 0.712. If I go over to my controller targeting sense, I have 0.225, not too high but not too low. I don't want to, go across the screen like this whenever I'm aiming. But at the same time, I don't want to be too slow to where it's like, I want to be able to target people, but not have to wait ages to finally, go on them. And then I have, for my scope sensitivity, 0.275. I want it to be a little bit faster, but not too fast. Then I have for my wireless controller sensitivity, I have my building sense as generally 1.718. It's around a good range. I don't want it to be too fast, but I want to be able to build at least through the high ground retakes that require a bit faster building. And my edit sensitivity, I have it pretty high so I don't drag across the screen like this. I have that as a 1.890. Now, if I go on to my brightness, I have it as a 10 or 0.10. I don't want my eyes to just disappear. If you have it too high, it'll cause strain on your eyes, so I have it pretty low. Audio settings, you don't really need to worry about that. Oh yeah, colorblind mode. I have it on Protanope. My colorblind strength is 6. And I have visualize sound effects on because I don't have the greatest of hearing. Then, oh, there was the good part. So my combat controls, I use, obviously the basic stuff for there. Emote up here, and then toggle pickaxe right there. Why did I go through these two, you ask? Because this would generally be my pickaxe button, but it was causing me a bit of hand problems, so I'm using this for a while. These would generally be flipped, but because of it was causing me a bit strain on my hands, I decided to not use it for a while, but I will go back to it, so keep that in mind. This is map, this is inventory, switch mode / edit. I have it like that, so that, you see, if I have it like that, I can edit through builds. I have some pretty cool plans to do with this in a montage. I'm just trying to get the clips, so it's kind of hard to use this in an actual fight. But it's pretty cool. It's not my actual edit button I use for all of these and stuff. It's not my edit button for that. It's just my editing through walls edit button. I use it, it's called the flea edit, if y'all don't know who flea is. That's what it's called. Let me knock this down real quick. And now, if I go on to more of my combat controls, I have left stick as switch mode. I have it so I don't have to take anything off the sticks in order to do anything. I don't have to take my fingers off the sticks to switch the mode. Therefore, if I get shot at, I can just instantly switch without having to take any finger off the stick, which may conclude to me either not being able to move or not being able to look while I'm switching. Obviously, you could do it really fast, but it's just nice to have it like this. Once I said again, specifically designed for non-claw players. I have touchpad as edit. If y'all don't know how to touchpad as edit, this is my main edit button. Y'all can look up tutorials, but I basically take my finger off the pyramid button so that I can go straight to the touchpad, and I edit with that. And if I go on to over here, I have those the same. I have triangles place marker because, I don't know, it feels uncomfortable to be to switch with the pickaxe like that. So I changed it to over here, but that was causing me some finger problems, so I switched back to here. That is toggle pickaxe. That is reload slash jump. I mean, not reload slash jump. I'm sorry. Reload slash interact. Then I have X is jump, and then this is default. Go on to building controls. I have all of these the same. I use with standard builder pro. I have that is change material trap. I have this is trap picker slash place and interact. Down in the D-pad is switch mode slash edit. Then I have that is switch mode, and that is edit. I've already talked about those. Nothing on the side except for jump. So I go on edit controls. This is jump, reset. Obviously these are unbound. I have that as emote slash replay. But I have this is select and confirm. I use that as confirm because I don't have to take any fingers off the sticks in order to confirm. And also it's just more comfy. Obviously, and then I have right stick as reset, the default. Just showing y'all a bit. I'm kind of rusty right now, but this is what it kind of looks like. Now if I go back to my settings, and then my dead zone, I have 15 right there, and then 15 right there. So basically I have the same dead. And that's about my settings for y'all. I can show y'all like some clips of me building in a little bit. See, I can do generic 90s. I can do pyramid jumps just fine. I could do some high ground retakes. Edit down just fine. I can't put out the emote scroll there. I'm still used to that as my pickaxe. I'm going to have to get used to this for a while. I can do just about the generic stuff that you'd want to do with these settings. I find these very good because it's just makes everything so much simpler. Now, it's not the simple settings. It's not the most simple settings, but it just makes everything a lot easier in gameplay. It just makes everything just so easy to do. That'll be all about it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, mans.